I don't want to tempt fate, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. Here we have the Alfa Romeo. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. The race start is mere seconds away. The crowd are ready, the cars are ready. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. It's a collision! Someone spun out! Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Looks like there's been a lockup. Ferrari advance the race position. I think that was a crash. Let's take a look at the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. And there we see the crash. Who's running wide there? Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Was that a crash? Multiple cars, I think. Let's see what happened there. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Was that a lock-up on the track? Sounds like we've had a spin. We can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. What a spin out! Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
We boxers now.
Is that a lock-up? A position gained for Alfa Romeo. We've just had a car run wide. Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Ferrari advance the race position. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. the Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
Keep focus.
They've locked up and gone straight on. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. The driver's team there cheering them on. And that's the lockup. Let's take a look at the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And yes, that's the lockup. Look at that! They've run wide. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos on the track. And that was a bitter blow for the team. After a pause in this race, we are all set and ready once more. And it's lights out and away we go. Position gained for Alfa Romeo. Did somebody spin out there?
So you can push a bit more.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. We can take a look now. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. A bold move indeed. And with that, they've gained a position. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Someone's run wide. There's been contact and several cars involved. Here's the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. Goodness me, that is a serious collision.
We have 5 laps to go. push hard now. Mode push, mode push. Good job so far.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Over the line.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A really great finish there for Alfa Romeo.
I agree, this was all very impressive. And it's obviously the work of a solid, well-run team.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.